Good morning, Jays, and happy Thursday. Today we'll have our weekly weather and sports updates, as well as important dates for you to remember.
All that and so much more coming up next. This is KLHS. Hey guys, it's the KLHS team reporting from the top of the Space Needle here in Seattle. We've been here for about a day and a half now, and we've done a whole lot. We've ridden the Ferris wheel, we've been to Space Needle twice now, we went to the gum wall, we've ate a lot of great food. We're here for the journalism convention that starts tomorrow, and we'll be back with updates later on in the week. Bye guys! Bye! All sophomores are invited to the Sophomore Ring Celebration tonight from 7:30 to 8:30 at Pleasant Valley Baptist Church. This will be the first day that sophomores will be able to get their rings from Jostens. If you did not purchase a ring, Jostens has delivered lapel pins. All sophomore students and their families are invited to the ceremony, but it is not mandatory to receive your ring. Jostens will be back during lunch on April 12th to deliver rings to students who did not attend the ceremony. For questions or concerns, contact Mr. Kaufman in the office.
Juniors and seniors, if you plan to bring a guest to prom that does not attend LHS, you must complete a guest registration form. Check your email to access the form and additional details. Guest registration forms are due no later than April 28th, and the forms have to be approved by district security before you can purchase your tickets.
Speaking of prom, our 2017 prom theme was announced this morning. It is Arabian Nights.
Nick Benjamina is with Student Council Representative Harrison Walker, who tells us more.
I'm here with Harrison Walker from Stuco. Can you tell me a little bit about prom?
It's going to be fun. We're going to go to the Chiefs Stadium. It's going to be Aladdin themed, so I think it's going to be a good time.
How'd you guys come up with the theme for prom?
We just kind of threw some ideas out, went at lunch, and had a bunch of meetings and stuff. It's pretty easy.
All right, thank you. Now back to you guys.
Staying on the topic of prom, let's head over to this week's edition of Throwback Thursday, Prom Edition.
Thank you, Olivia, and hello, Blue Jays. I really wanted to do Taco Thursday, but my producer wouldn't let me. So I guess we will do a prom-themed Throwback Thursday. To start us off, prom is short for promenade. Proms weren't held nationwide until the 1930s. This event was seen as a milestone for teens to enter the next stage of their lives as they enter into adulthood. It wasn't until the 50s that proms began to be extravagant and resemble the proms of today. According to studies by Visa in 2014, the average family spends $978 for a single student during the prom season. Prices for how much a family spends on prom is increasing, as the average cost was $807 in 2011. According to a different Visa survey, families on the West Coast spend the most, averaging $1,125, while folks in the Midwest spend the least, totaling $835 on average. That seems really high for me, but nevertheless, back to the front desk.
Thank you, TJ. For current sophomores and juniors, registration for parking for the 17-18 school year will be open at 7:30 a.m. on Monday, April 10th, and will close 4 p.m. on Friday, April 14th. Parking is first come, first served, with seniors getting first priority. You've received an email to your student email account on how to complete the online registration. For other questions, please contact Ms. Ward in the main office.
The Counseling Department is currently accepting applications for the 2017-2018 Student Ambassador Program until April 21st. Our student ambassadors provide tours to new students and assist with various parent evening events throughout the year. We're looking for welcoming and energetic students. And the annual KLPS Telethon will be starting on Friday, April 28th at 8 to 9 a.m. If you want to be a part of this annual event, get a group together and sign up for our Midnight Dodgeball Tournament. Teams can consist of 6 to 8 players, and it is $5 per person.
At the start, Liberty students will face off versus Liberty students, and then when we get down to our final teams, we'll battle the top team from Liberty North.
The dodgeball tournament will begin at 10:30 p.m. and go until 12:30 a.m. Check your email for the dodgeball form and bring money as well as your completed form to Miss Derryberry in the KLHS room by April 26th.
Do you want to get more involved? Information about student council elections for next school year was sent to your email last Friday. If you're interested in running for office, please review the material sent, print your letter of intent to run, and submit it along with other required materials to Ms. Crawford in the counseling office by Friday, April 7th.
Stuco is responsible for service events during the school year like Safe Halloween and Bionic Week, as well as spirit events like homecoming and court warming. They are always looking for new ideas, so run for office and let your voice be heard. Don't feel like campaigning for a specific office? Keep your eyes on your email for representative applications following the officer elections. Contact Mrs. Crawford or Ms. Ramsey with questions.
Do you like Mud Hole Barbecue?
LHS orchestra students will be selling Mudhole barbecue ribs from this Friday, April 7th to Thursday, April 20th. It is $20 per slab of ribs. They will be available for pickup on Saturday, May 6th and Sunday, May 7th from 4 to 6 p.m. Find an orchestra student to place your order.
Earlier this year, 2 students nominated the teachers that they have been most impactful on their life. These teachers made it into the finalists, so now it is up to us to vote for them. For more information, check out the Liberty High School Twitter. If teachers from our school win, the school will win a cash prize. You can vote for both teachers, Mrs. Ahart and Miss Ramsey, one on your computer and one on another device so that both can give votes. Well, the sun finally came out today, and I'm honestly so excited. Olivia, what do you have for us today? Will the sun continue?
Well, Hannah, I think it will, but let's head over to the green screen to find out a little bit more. I am very happy to report that there is a 0% chance of rain all day. So if weather.com holds true to its forecast, you shouldn't see any rain today. Instead, you're going to see some partly cloudy skies with a high of 58 and a low of 33. Tomorrow, the clouds from today are going to disappear. It is going to be very sunny with a high of 61 and a low of 48. Looking into this weekend, the temperatures are going to warm up just a bit, and the highs, as you can see, is going to be in the high 70s. Sunday's even going to be 79, which is very exciting. That's all I have for today. Brayden, what do you have for us?
Welcome back to Blue Jay Sports. We have nothing going around Liberty going on due to the rain that has been happening, but that doesn't stop our Royals from taking 2 losses already. Facts are showing if the Royals keep up their pace, they will walk 1,296 batters this season. Those facts add up to walking every 1 in 5 batters. So the Royals better pick up their pitching staff or they might go 0 in 162. Besides that, here's our funny sports blooper of the day.
Johnson places the ball on the spot, getting ready. That man literally has a cannon for a leg.
Yes, he does.
Here he goes, winding up for the shot, and oh! The cannon has fired and hit Sterling directly to the face.
We clocked that at a stunning 116 kilometers per hour.
Now that's a lot of miles per hour.
Little chance that man's nose is not broken right now. For round 2.
And Shaw takes a moment. Here he goes with the approach.
Oh! Sterling with a fantastic dive. The ball flies straight through his hands and once again strikes him straight in the schnoz.
And let's see it again on the old instant replay. Oh, every excruciating detail captured in HD perfection. Wait, no, Lampert needs to tie his shoe. Oh, and that's why you do a double knot, kids.
Sterling still waiting for the kick to happen. He's probably wondering when. Oh! Sweet butter crumpet! The ball drills Sterling right in the face.
That man's nose must be absolutely devastated. He's gonna look like a witch that blew her broom into her nose and then crashed into a hammer.
Now, if you listen closely, you could hear the Cubs player at the end yelling sniper. Anyway, that's all I have for the sports desk today. Now back to the front desk.
Thank you so much, Brayden. Now, if everyone would please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's all we have today. For Hannah Sanders, Brayden Swope, TJ Purcell, Nick Benjamina, and all of our amazing production crew, I'm Olivia Book. Have a great Tuesday, Jays.